The salary when one senator they collect for 4 years go fit build 18 hospitals for the 36 states when the Nigeria not me talk and are true. If it isn't a lie, oh yeah, watch the analysis and they come back now.
Floor to the next speaker.
I am Frederick Omoy Madurige, representing the Nelson Mandela Human Rights Association. What is called colonialism in Africa is what I call the genesis of terrorism. Today, we have a new dimension of colonialism as African leaders continue to impose themselves in power and to steal and hide money in European banks. It took Switzerland 20 years of litigation and foot dragging before they reluctantly repatriated $1.4 billion stolen and hidden in their banks by the late Nigerian military head of state, General Sani Abacha. Interest from that amount was lost. Report shows that $1 trillion is stolen yearly by African leaders and hidden abroad, while Africans desperately try to escape from their various countries through the Mediterranean Sea. Today, Nigerian senators earn more than any European president because they ingeniously appropriate emoluments and earnings to themselves against national and international law. It is forbidden under paragraph 2 of Article 8 of the United Nations Convention Against Corruption for public officers to engage in self-dealing with emoluments that are unacceptable under international law. Nigeria is signatory to that convention. What Nigerian senators earn in 4 years is enough to build 18 hospitals in each of the 36 states of Nigeria. Sadly, President Muhammadu Buhari of Nigeria has spent 107 days in the United Kingdom to seek medical treatment without publicly disclosing his expenses, which he took from National Treasury. This is a government purportedly fighting corruption. Therefore, it is imperative on behalf of the European Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria to recommend as follows. 1, that the EU and other countries must stop banking stolen money from Africa. 2, that the EU and other countries must seriously consider placing travel bans on Nigerian senators and their families. 3, all financial assistance to Nigeria must be urgently reviewed. We receive financial assistance, we borrow, we receive astonishing revenue, we have unmatched natural resources, yet we have become the poverty capital of the world as 6 Nigerians slide into poverty every minute, while 44 Indians get out of poverty every minute. Lastly, we, Africans, must begin to seriously hold our leaders accountable. Enough is enough. Thank you.
You just the video, Abi? Now, this guy don't talk calm. You understand, say they write them down. He break them down as it did happen for Africa, Nigeria, then use as a case study. Say the salary when one senator, they collect for Nigeria for 4 years, go reach build 18 hospitals for each state. Hey, wow. And on a go face na lie in the lie. This one when he talk say the senator when the Nigeria they aim past all the president when they the world. On a go face na lie. But now the truth now be that our senator for Nigeria they earn money past US president. And all of us they run kitty, they run katakata, they go US embassy every day. They seek for visa. When they be say people when they tie us down, they for this our country. Now, we in institute can say they always they go borrow. They borrow and they borrow the loot. Now they say so they borrow from Oyibo and then go loot, go ahead for the same Oyibo account. Who is really fooling us? Who they fool us for this country? Nigerians make we wake up because this thing don't they out of hand seriously. And all these our foreign countries don't go ever. They don't go pull mouth because all the money Nigerians they loot, they benefit them either in one way or the other. How? Person lose money, go hide them for bank. For the bank, when they hide them, so for the foreign bank, you know they use the money to do anything. You understand? You just leave them for there. Then the bank go come, they use and they trade. They run their normal business. Yet, they're not going to give them anything. Una dey say, but then go just dey happy, say they fit hide the money successfully. Say EFCC no dey see them. Oh, EFCC. If they even see them, what they go do? Well, not too much. Now, I don't even they make mistake because of EFCC. This our country, nothing is really working. Nothing is working. Oh, for this country today, okay, not be just by election. Youth, we need to stand up. We need to stand up because this election, when they come, so once we get it wrong, we don't get it wrong. We go suffer for another 8 years. My hand not there. My hand not there because me, I don't dey plan. Oh, water don't spoil Cameroon border. I don't even know where person won't go again. I beg, make una stand up to our responsibility. Make una not dey fuck up again. Make una not dey sleep. People should stand up. Make I do other things, I beg.